Former Prime Minister Rishi Sunak says a targeted screening programme for prostate cancer should be rolled out urgently by the NHS. A new report from the charity Prostate Cancer Research says the scheme, which would cost £25 million a year, is both affordable and deliverable. Our health editor Hugh Pym reports.
How are you? Hi, Grace. Hi.
Rishi Sunak on a recent visit to Guy's Hospital in London, hearing from staff about testing and rapid diagnosis of prostate cancer. The former Prime Minister believes the time is right to introduce a targeted screening programme for those men who may be vulnerable.
I've had family and friends that have been impacted by it, thankfully not lost their lives, but that partly has made me aware of why it's so important that we catch it early.
With hindsight, was there a moment when you were in government when this could have been pushed a bit more?
The thing that has changed is the use of MRI scans, and I think that is the thing that means that we can now much more effectively and safely and cost effectively, in fact, target those who most need our help.
A new report by the Prostate Cancer Research charity says a targeted screening programme should be introduced for men aged 45 to 69 with a family history of the cancer and black men who face double the risk in the same age group. The report says it would cost £25 million a year if adopted across the UK. In total, this could cover up to 1.3 million patients. The 6 times Olympic cycling champion Sir Chris Hoy revealed last year he had terminal prostate cancer. He's called for more younger men to be offered the PSA blood test, which is not routinely available to those under 50 without symptoms. That test on its own can be unreliable, with critics saying it can lead to false positives and unnecessary treatment with side effects. MRI scanning can now be used as a second line of testing. But some medical experts are doubtful about the idea of prostate cancer screening. They say more research is needed to be sure that the right men are offered sometimes invasive treatment.
The problem is we can often find disease that doesn't need to be treated, and we end up causing harms of biopsy and harms of treatment. And my concern is at the moment that harm to benefit equation isn't quite right.
The UK National Screening Committee is now weighing up the arguments. 5 years ago it said prostate cancer screening would not be recommended. Its latest verdict is due soon. Hugh Pym, BBC News.